So we're ready for the daily numbers. I've got share of time spent by online device, or by share of time spent online by device and content. So I thought this is an interesting look at how people are spending their time online with regard to content. This is from ComScore, and so I'm just going to go through some of these. Some of these are obvious, and some of these sort of we'll just comment on. Streaming radio is mostly on 79% on a smartphone, 16% on tablet. That makes sense. You're listening to it on the go. Games, I think, is surprising how much of it is on mobile. 79% on smartphone, 6% on tablet, and only 15% on desktop. That has changed dramatically, I think. Social media, 61% on phone, 11% on tablet. Weather, 61% on phone. That makes sense. Retail, 47% on desktop, 39% on phone, and only 14% on tablet. That's a little surprising. I would expect, not the desktop number, but the tablet number, I would expect to be bigger, just because of the nature of the experience, right? Health, 50% on desktop, 45% on phone. News, 55% on desktop, 39% on phone. Sports, 56% on desktop. That makes a lot of sense because of the nature of sports content. A lot of video-heavy stuff, a lot of text-heavy stuff, where people are devouring. Sports fans are devouring content, so they spend the experience is much better on desktop. Food, 58% on desktop, 27% on phone. I think that makes sense if it includes sort of restaurant type business. People are scouting out the restaurants they want to get to before they go out, right? They're not doing that on the go. What other? TV, 67% on desktop, 22% on phone. Again, better experience. Travel, 68% on desktop. You're planning that stuff out before you go. You're not doing it on your phone. 21% on phone. Auto, you're doing research on desktop, 76%. So that all makes sense. B2B, 80% on desktop, because you're doing it during work at your desk, right? So those are the daily numbers, and I've got to mute my phone and cough.
Oh, poor Dave. I'm so sorry you have a summer cold. I hope it passes quickly. And I am going to bring us to the end of episode 49 of the Beyond Social Media Show. You will find the video time-stamped on YouTube and on the Beyond Social Media Show blog. You can find us, you'll also find it on our Google Plus page. And you can find David Erickson on Twitter. He's D. Erickson. And you can find him at e-strategyblog.com, eStrategy TV. And you can find me. I blog at whatsnextblog.com. On Twitter, I am at whatsnext. Of course, I am on Google Plus, and I write for Ad Age. And my company, my new company, is MaximumPlus.com, and it is a company that teaches all things Google at Google Plus and helps to plan Google Plus and YouTube events for companies. We thank you for joining us, and we wish you a wonderful holiday weekend if you're in the U.S., and we'll see you next week.
Happy Memorial Day.